Up Twitch World, how are we doing? The second-hand store is now open, where we have sloth you can get for following, sloth you can get for monthly subscription, and sloth you can get for donating a few bits. The important thing, of course, to remember is that all sloths are welcome. We have with us, as always, Night Shift Manager Umbreon, who keeps us on track and makes sure we do the things we are supposed to do. How do you know he does a good job? Because when was the last time you saw me end stream just to, or like not even end stream, but like midstream, just go off and start a 17,000 person conga? It just doesn't happen. I know there'll be some of you doubting whether or not I know 17,000 people, but if you can conga strong enough, you don't have to know the people. Anyway, so cool announcements and stuff. 14th of October, we will be having the next second-hand chat show. The guests are gonna be the wonderful Cinnamon Snow, the amazing Angel Morimoto, and the fantastic Mrs. Dunces. It's going to be a great show. I'm really excited. I'm going to have I've left my controller over there. I've just realised my PlayStation's moaning at me. But I'm going to have a poster made up soon that we'll put in Discord and Twitter and stuff like that. I just forgot. I just need to send over a picture. Well, that'll be ready soon. We're going to be advertising it. It's going to be good. So that's coming up, and then I don't know if people remember, a while ago I mentioned about trying to do a charity thing sometime soon to raise money for Southampton General Hospital, because they looked after my sister-in-law really well before she died, and it was I want to try and raise some money for them and give something back. Also, raising money for hospitals is always a good idea, because the NHS is woefully underfunded. So I'm hoping to do a sort of like a bit of a charity sort of couple of weeks or something, rather than doing like a specific game or something, which we originally talked about. I think it's going to be like just over a couple of weeks. So, and I'll try and make the streams in those couple of weeks fun. I'm going to try my best to include, if I can get a copy that like for cheap enough that I can afford it. I'm going to include a copy for a playthrough of Stray, because I know it's a game that my sister-in-law enjoyed. I'm going to include in it my 500 follower celebration when we do speedruns of Octodad one-handed. And there'll be other things, but like each stream there'll be like a wheel to spin that will make me do stupid stuff, and then there'll be like milestones and donation goals and all those sorts of things, and your normal charity things that hopefully will give you a reason to want to donate some money to a really good cause. But that's going to be in October. It will either be the middle 2 weeks of October or the last 2 weeks of October, depending on what works on my schedule better. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I will let you know. But so that's coming up next month, and that'll be good fun. Sorry, I've got a really itchy foot. I'm just rubbing it on the floor like a dog. Anyway, so those are the cool things coming up. I will probably talk about them a bit more. The other thing to mention is obviously we do the clip contest here every quarter. We're coming up to the end of this quarter, so it'll be at the end of September. Where all my mods will vote on all the clips made in the last quarter. Whoever they vote to be the best, that person wins. The person who made that clip wins a month's free sub on me. So you've got 2 weeks to get some more clips made if you see anything fun and clippable. But okay, that's enough of me ranting. Let's head over to the gaming garden and start playing Man of Medan, which I'm excited for. I got this game for Christmas, and then I kept being like, hey, there's a 2-player mode, let's play it with another streamer, and that didn't pan out, so now I'm just getting on and playing it. Oh. Sure, whatever. I like that they have a skip to the end function on their terms and conditions. Means that they obviously know that people don't read them. Oh, I also meant to say, because I forgot to say yesterday, I got distracted by all the friend mounting. But I meant to say, Ratchet No Clank, thank you for the follow since last week's streams. Much appreciated.
McAllister. We better mosey on back to the ship.
I already like him, he says Mosey.
Whoa.
Stop the press.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能活动吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future. Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let him just tell me my future. Just give it to me straight. Oh, definitely a dragon.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
I wish I spoke Chinese. It's a fish.
Looks like a fish.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这股风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
Doom? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, Bud, let me get it going.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fire, sure. Let me know the quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
It's really cheap if all these things are only cost a quarter. At least it's not hitting me back. It's much more what I expected it to do. Oh, it is going to try and hit me back. Hey, considering how drunk I am, I'm doing a really good job.
我以为你说你可以活动。 谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Joe, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another
We
question.
really need to get back.
Okay. I wonder what's going on this ship. I mean, it's obviously like where we work or something. Loading on some mysterious cargo. It's got skull and crossbones. That means it's either pirates or poisonous. Oh man, imagine poisonous pirates. Arr, we be poisoners. Like pufferfish.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
These men appear to be drunk off their rear ends.
Yeah.
Get this one to the medical
You have the mounting. I mean, what? Hey, Glenn. Glenn, we're playing the spoopy games today. We did the silly games yesterday. Today we're doing the spoopies. I imagine it would still be kind of silly. How you doing? How's your day going? Are you having a delightful Sunday? You know what's great about Sunday is you don't have to go to work. I think that's right. The Sunday you have off? Well, that lightning was loud. Oh no. How's it going? It's going alright, thank you. I've got really itchy foot for reasons I don't understand. And just as I sat down to start streaming, my stomach's been really painful, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I did so much sleeping yesterday that I didn't really get to do as much fun stuff as I normally do. Like seriously, as soon as we finished stream yesterday, I was just like, well, I sleep now. I leave for work in like 5 hours. Bummer. How come you're working on your day off? Sorry, I know this is really gross. This is looking at my foot where I've been itching it. I don't know why. The reason my foot must be itchy is because there's loads of skin come off in between my toes. Sorry. Anyway, playing games. Nothing wrong with that though. Well, kinda. I get Saturdays off. Oh, okay. I thought it was Sunday you had off. I got it wrong, my mistake. Hey, what? There's a dead guy in that locker. But he's got a key and a wallet. Those are helpful things to find in horror games, right? No, not like rummage for his pockets or have a look at that wallet that came out. I don't know about you, but I don't want the picture, I wanted the door. I'd be substantially more alarmed about the dead body and stuff.
Get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Dude, and there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Oh. This is a cool, like, stealth mechanic. Was that a small
What
child?
was that?
That doesn't make much sense. So, yeah. What are you looking at the lockers for? Awesome. Haunted ghost ship, small child.
Charlie, help! Fuck no. Yeah, you said it. Food bar and then some.
Silly jump scare is silly. Also, the guy we're playing as seems super chill about all the dead bodies he keeps finding. I get there's some sort of military and they're probably used to seeing dead bodies, but also... like, you'd care slightly, wouldn't you?
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle. Poor fuck.
Not Buckley. Is that faster? It doesn't really seem that much different.
Hey, Chuck? You see that kid over there?
No? Feeling alright?
Charlie, get over here.
I think I feel safer knowing that I've got like the little submachine gun than my friend who's got the knife. It's like I don't want to shoot the small kid, but also it's probably a ghost. But then how much does shooting ghosts really help?
Come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
We all ready for the jump scare? Okay. Okay, it just screams at you and you have a heart attack. That's not exactly what I expected. But sure.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there?
I mean, I think decorating your place with those pictures is asking for bad trouble. It's a pretty cool song. And it's sort of very, very rock and roll sort of way.
Hello, and welcome to my repository.
Well, I guess it's nice to be welcomed. Hey Miggy, thanks for the look.
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we?
No.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Witty Brad, Alex's brother is. It's weird that he just had Witty above his name. Motivated Alex.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. Never been down there.
Damn.
The water, diving. Maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
Got to work.
I wanted to. Just didn't have time, you know, to work also.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super
Look,
expensive.
bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
I was invited.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man. She wanted you to come. I wanted her to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool. Capiche? All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you're in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing, Julia, it's been rough.
Must be it. The long distance relationships are really difficult.
Must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah. Guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Hey,
The lip sync is so forced in animation it almost looks off. It isn't their best attempt, no. But hey Prez, how are you doing?
make a decision about.
It doesn't help as well that my headphones have like about a second delay on all the audio. It makes everything really off. But this was the
What's the right thing to do?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Go with your gut.
Life's, you know, a bit tough right now, but
No.
generally speaking, I'm doing okay.
Hey,
But you know, this was the first of the Dark Pictures games, so and it didn't have the same budget they put into Until Dawn, so it was kind of like a bit of a smaller thing.
sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
good to finally meet you, Conrad.
Played this one with some buds before streamer days, and then watched some of the others.
I feel like I already know
That's cool.
so much about you.
Yeah, likewise. Hey, man. Want to crack the cold one with me?
I'm excited to play some of the others. I mean, I've been excited to play this one. It's just it's taken me a while to get around to it.
Cool. I'll tell you, I love beer.
That is the words of somebody who's never drunk a beer.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship. It's jib. Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
No, I think
No, actually.
that's not the thing you should lie
I've
about.
done it before. Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together.
It's like, dang, you're dumb. Yeah. I very much feel like he's the awkward nerd that is far too not frat enough for this. Ooh, the impatient captain. Nothing, she definitely can't be an arsehole.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but
Yep,
so is everybody on board?
call
and
it
ready to go?
arsehole.
You're selling, I'm buying.
I mean, that's a good idea. I should turn subtitles on. Good point. Well done, press. Subtitles on. Oh yeah, I had a good idea. You have lots of good ideas. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You, my friend, are a smart cookie.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah,
You wanna go lie down?
yeah. You know, maybe I should.
They're not even moving, dude.
Good boy.
What about over here?
It's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive camp.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. It's just different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Kyle.
We can do night diving. That definitely can't go wrong.
What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him.
Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Oh, does that mean we can't go?
Wait. Are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. Don't touch anything.
Really, guys, let's go touch everything.
Can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched.
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks.
Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
Yeah. Hey, look, you know, sure, he's being all nerdy and seasick and all that, but at least he's
Almost got the gear good to go.
at least he was the one who found out where the boat was, right? Like, hey, Steven, how you
Need
doing?
an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Very cool.
Yeah, I know. Let's just play cool for now.
Cool? Why?
There's no point in antagonizing her.
Absolutely.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
Good, I'm glad you're doing well. What have you been up to this weekend?
There's a little gap in the tail.
Just really tired. That's fair. Doing a lot of sleeping? I did so much sleeping yesterday. I was like, I'm finally going to start the Mortal Kombat story, and then I just slept. I watched the first 2 minutes of it about 6 times. Kept sleeping. These are just pictures of the sea, right? Like, I come around 12 today, fell asleep around 4, woke up again at 9, still tired.
Hey.
That's fair. That sounds a lot like my day yesterday. Like I say, I finished stream at what, just after 1, 1:15 sort of thing. I think I fell asleep about just after 2, which meant my dinner burnt and I didn't eat it. And then I slept until about 5:30. Had some breakfast, did the washing up, went back to sleep at like 9ish and slept through until about 4:30.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it. But there are rules, and laws, and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Yeah, I know how to dive.
Over the years, not an expert, but, you know, experienced.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Who's gonna know?
Come on. See anyone else out here? Who's gonna know?
We logged our route at the harbor. If someone sees it's been disturbed, it ain't gonna be hard to put 2 and 2 together. Especially if some little souvenirs show up online. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Ooh, 29 degrees. That's quite warm out. Why would you turn off her
You
computer?
know how to use that?
No. Not really.
Then don't touch it.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
I'm trying out MS Edge. Microsoft Edge? Like the internet browser. Is it working better than Firefox so far? Cool. Hey, if it's better, that's great.
I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland. It's only smelled as good as it cost. It's made her happy.
Yeah, perfume's horrible. Must read for anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials in 1962. Interesting. She's reading about witches. Okay, well I'm not ready. I still haven't checked on my brother yet. Which is what you told me to come and do. So.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Why is he sleeping on the floor? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Did more than that just to script the trip. Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better.
The door is locked. Interesting.
This doesn't look kosher.
So authorized to do diving classes. He thinks it looks like a fake ID. Interesting. Alright, well let's go learn how to dive.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you normally just exhale into the water, and instead it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. could check your O2 first.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Yeah. I appreciate people not letting me drown.
Go see what this is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Camera, or I don't know what that is. Is it like a big stick? I'm gonna take the camera.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before
Kids.
photo.
Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
Maybe we can fire it up again tonight for our private post special.
Are you gonna bring your bang stick?
That front cabin is gonna pop its portholes.
That was, hey, you wanna go have scuba sex? See, now because I talked to her, I didn't take that stick with me, and I feel like maybe I needed it for something. But it's worth it for a cheesy innuendo. Who needs to be who needs to be prepared for survival when you can make some innuendos?
More or less.
Shark.
This is so tight.
She acts like we're going to run us off the plane.
Hey, souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody.
Innuendo.
Not like you can scan the internet and send out.
Innuendo in the friendo.
Let's see. That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is like way bigger than I thought.
It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Hells yeah.
Come around a little and find a way in.
Meanwhile, at nighttime.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
No, I don't think so.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Like, we can hang out and talk, but
Nice ride you got here.
I don't think like drinking is not what the captain would do.
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
It's very kind.
That's very kind of you to offer. I suppose we could have that conversation.
I'm glad that she turned that back on after I turned it off.
I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Boop.
Weather looks clear.
It sure does. Wait, but there's a storm coming at 8 o'clock, that says. Let's hope we're finished before 8 o'clock. Why would I need to check out my own ID? Huh. That's interesting that she wants to hide the ID. That does suggest that it is a bit sus, doesn't it? Like the other guy said.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Agent! Hey Agent, thank you for the sub.
You're allowed to overdo it.
Things are going good, thank you. How are you doing?
Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
I forgot you hit 500. Hells yeah.
I hope they
Thanks.
know what they're doing down there. Attitude matters 20 meters down.
How
Alex plays the goof, but he was pretty serious.
Just waking up from a post-work nap. Nice. I hope work went okay. Yeah, Bryce, yes, we did hit the 500. What I'm going to be doing for a couple of weeks next month, I'm not sure if it's going to be like the middle of October or the end of October, but for a 2-week period next month, I'm going to be doing some charity streams, trying to raise some money for Southampton General Hospital, where my sister-in-law was at the end, and they really looked after her well in the intensive care, so I want to try and raise some money for that. That's going to be happening next month. And as part of that charity sort of 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing my 500 follows celebration stream, where we're going to be trying to see how well I can speedrun Octodad one-handed. And it's going to be fun and crazy. Try and incorporate the two things and make it a big, fun thing. Now we need to clean these binoculars. But look, guys, it's the sea. We're on a boat and we can see the sea. Sort of what you'd expect, right? But yeah, it's really cool to have finally fit 500. It feels like it's like a big thing. So, I'm on a boat, man. I'm on a motherfucking boat.
You look like you're taking full advantage of your relaxation time.
I'm a man of many talents.
So are you beached? Like a whale?
Hey, I just thought, why spend all my time down in the dark when I already like what I see up top?
That's fair.
Nice one. How long you been cooking that one up?
All afternoon.
Good use of your time.
I like to make the most of it.
I'll see you later.
I can't decide if she really hates him or if she kind of loves that she hates him. You know, it's.
Weather looks clear.
But at 8 o'clock there's a storm. You know that's going to be a thing. Okay, I'm done now. Oh wait, but the door that was down here that was locked, I bet she can get into it being the captain of the ship, right? Hahaha, she can. Mouth is moving so strangely and he looks like a creeper. Yeah, okay, this isn't like the best animation ever. Huh.
Why do I keep these around?
A guy can try and shoot at us while we escape on a lifeboat. But yeah, why do you decorate your ship with pictures of ships being destroyed? That's just weird. I'm gonna use her perfume. See, these are all the same things that we just here we go.
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat.
Clearly fine to look like a creeper in a horror story. That's true.
So what's that about?
But he's supposed to be one of the good guys.
Fishing boat, from the looks of it.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that? Hey, get out of here! What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, why did you drive really fast into that boy? Like... Pay attention.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, just throwing the whole pot.
Man, he is a bit of a dickhead. Meanwhile, deep in the ocean.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Conrad, really?
Really? The rear turret.
Huh. Good on ya, Conrad.
But, how's your weekend been going, Miggy? I didn't ask earlier because you were doing the lurky lurks. So whoever told me prices, like, having you do my model. Ooh. Damn it, I missed it. Ooh, that's cool. You're gonna get a fancy new VTuber. Nice chill weekend, awesome. It's always nice to have a good relaxed time.
Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean,
Eventually, gotta get parts first.
dream come true.
Wait, controller battery low. Getting a whole channel maker as far as I know, and I love it. Awesome! That's so cool. I should probably try and update the art on my channel. I should do a lot of things to make my channel better.
The bomb rack to hold lifeboats. Interesting. One of the rescue boats.
I just never really know what to do with it.
They were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
I'm currently getting some new emotes done. So there's that. I don't know if people have noticed, but I've moved a lot of emotes around. So some of the sub ones are now in the bits bit, and some of them are in the followers bit. You know, just trying to make. I've like now maxed out the amount of following emotes, so people can get more emotes for free, and just kind of move things around a little bit, making room for when I get these 2 new emotes that I'm excited about. But I've seen some drafts for them, and they look very cool. So I'm waiting for the final product.
What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew there were bounders.
Didn't think I'm supposed to be going this way. It's back the way I came, I think.
He's holding something.
Relate to that, that's fine.
You hear that?
Let's check it out. Wanna go first?
Cheap piece of shit.
We broke our knife. That's a distressing thing to find out.
I think I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
Ew.
Silly jump scare. Didn't even jump.
Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish.
It's interesting that they're exploring a plane. I assumed we'd be doing the boat from the prologue.
Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know, is there really anything else to see? We've been to the front, we've been to the back. Radio horror characters is just touching everything. Because that's the way you make the horror happen. Touching things. It's a bullet.
Bullet holes all down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Yeah, I don't think we want to drown already. I mean, I assume that's probably one of the premonition pictures, but also, let's not just immediately drown here. As sort of funny as that would be if we lost a character already.
We gotta get out of here now.
Shot.
Oh God, Alex.
It's a great reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go. Hold on.
Okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then
Well, he's going to propose.
it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time.
I don't.
Yes.
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia, will you marry me?
That's a super cool way to propose.
Alex, I'm sorry. I just. I mean, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm serious.
Hell yeah, let's do it. That's such a cool way to propose.
Wow. What a goddamn story.
How's it end?
Yes, I'll marry the shit out of you. All right, handsome hero. You want to get on with our escape from the crumbling death trap? Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
To interrupt the ring now.
Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Oh.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Well, my brother's over there.
I'm sorry. My brother's up there.
Julia, this is crazy. You just gotta wait a few seconds.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened? It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
No definite explosions. Also, loads of money in the water.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up.
Why are you paying the ocean?
So, why are you paying the ocean?
A group of fishermen came by and damaged their boat.
But they got caught on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. So then Ambassador Conrad figured the best move is to show him he'd rather throw away his money than give it to them.
You're an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys, Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
Also, right, the whole thing about, oh, they needed to report the wreckage before they went down there because obviously it's an unreported thing. They could easily just be down there and go, oh, we happened to be diving and have found this thing that we didn't know it was there beforehand.
Getting to know these intrepid adventurers then.
You fix that engine instead.
His little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julie, the love of Alex's life. And he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant.
Yes, I would say arrogant.
And then there's Captain Fliss. Strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms. So far, at least. Let me reassure you. You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Yes. All I ever want is for random people to tell me I'm doing well.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, Mano.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
You know what else has a nice ring?
I guess we should talk about wedding plans.
I don't know why I did that because I know that it's this hand because I have a wedding ring. That was...
Now you're speaking my language.
I'm taking lessons.
And I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
Of course I was gonna say yes, you dimwit.
I'm happy you did. The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
I love you, Alex.
Aww.
Where did everyone go? There was some much celebration.
Okay, provides a nice ring.
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure. So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
Apologies, my brother.
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny 5th grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
From the cupboard. Does this boat not have a fridge?
Alright, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute, we had an underwater camera. Why didn't he take a underwater proposal photo? Why would you not do that? I don't understand. That's crazy. Madness. I suppose he was a bit distracted by, like, you know, them thinking the boat was exploding.
You told me to follow my heart. One, I'm not that savvy. And two, I was talking about med school. Still.
Over the top, bro.
So, we going again tomorrow? Yeah. It seems a little too dangerous for my blood. That's funny. Well, I want you to look fun.
Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I got distracted.
What? Yes, I was literally opening the box to get it. If you'd given me
Got it.
half a second more, I'd have been holding it. Stupid game.
Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
Hell yeah.
What do you think, Adam? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
This plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage. And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey. They were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Yeah.
Straight. Fred, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too. Let's hear it. You could all use a good show.
Sure. Let's hear you go,
Let's
story.
hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay.
I like that telling ghost
This
stories
story
is
is
a
true.
horror trope.
It happened right near here, in an old lighthouse. Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, sailors' respite.
It's giving. Are you afraid of the dark?
Hear the waves pounding
Yeah.
the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from. He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
He of the one-track mind.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets for an axe.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it? So the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it, and he's still here, in the closet.
The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseats. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross. Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Dramatic thunder. I love it.
Nice one, Squire.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No. Because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue, regulatory, institutional protocol, subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy. And I'm out.
I mean, considering they knew it was a storm and everything, like that's a pretty small boat to sort of sleep in overnight. You think they'd just go back to the shore? Hello. Well, this is a certainly less than ideal situation. And the hope is that while I'm doing that, he'd do her, right? Yeah. But where's Brad while all this is happening?
Okay.
I think so.
I'd be like, hey, you've all taken your gags off.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Almost free.
Hey, so, good news, bad news. Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse. Bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the canoes? I recognized them.
How was that good news?
I thought change first. You're such an idiot. Jesus.
Hey,
What are they gonna do to us?
I don't even know. I want to get out of here. I'm in a lot of danger.
Untie. Definitely untie.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now.
Yes.
Shit. That's not good. Come on.
No.
Fuck out. I'll be back for you later.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You're the little lady.
You're gonna get beaten up. What do you want? Why are we here?
What do you fuckers want?
Slow down. Easy.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be an asshole.
I'm gonna kill you.
What did he just take a bit of his hair?
We'll finish with it later.
Be on your best behavior, little man. Get off! Get off!
So that's where Brad is.
Coming back.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastard! Hey. Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Does that door not open from the inside?
I think
Like,
I'm gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy with him.
nah, she doesn't.
Did you see my brother? Yeah. He's hiding. He's okay.
Alright. Come around. Don't look through your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take him by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
But what are they doing?
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about parents,
What?
how much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, that's not that bad.
We'll just have to wait and see what they want to do with us. tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
Ain't got it. He's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on the boat. Get some help.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. Gotta break these off first.
Too loud. We'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder. Good call. I'll go through the window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
All right. Just stay focused and get to the boat.
It's actually a surprisingly good plan.
Do it.
6, 7.
What the hell are you thinking?
What the hell, guys?
I did push the button. I pushed the button. No, don't do it now.
Conrad, just get to the boat.
Damn it, he's gonna get shot now. I definitely pushed the button.
Don't fuck yourself.
Okay. Doing it.
You know what? I've had enough. I want you off my boat right now. Get off my damn boat!
Fuck.
Ha! Matrix moves.
We can't catch him with this old junker. Bring them downstairs.
Awesome.
Take it. Use it if
Missed
you
me.
have to.
Ha ha ha.
Sit down.
You think at some point they'd, like, you know, tie them back up and gag them again, wouldn't you? Maybe put them in separate cabins so they don't all come up with another scheme.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Why suddenly in French?
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
Think Connie's okay?
All right, shut the fuck up!
Oh, give me a break with that gangster shit.
I don't think you fully comprehend the severity of your situation, sister.
I'm just gonna say it. Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters.
Alex, stop being a
She's the
dickhead.
captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
Yeah, I would be angry.
Are you out of your mind? How did you come up with this bullshit? How fucking dare you, you overprivileged asshole?
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
asshole! Put a cork in it. find out how long the storm is gonna last. You try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Surely you'd use your little weather computer, wouldn't you?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Read you, everything okay? Over.
Yeah.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
I wouldn't like defy him at that point. He'd just kill you, wouldn't he?
Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
He's trying to hit me with spontaneous waves. And I won't stand for it.
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
Hey! Move it! Now!
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
Conrad said he was hiding under the bunk beds.
Oh, he's going to be drowning.
We can't leave him down there. He could drown.
We need to get him out of there. He's not safe.
Move.
Brad, buddy, come out!
Move!
I was going to say, but now we've told them that there's another guy. I don't know, it's... But then we saw the premonition of like all filling up with water with him down there, so I guess he could drown. We probably don't want that to happen. Okay, so I assume this is the boat from the prequel. Not prequel, prologue. We just happened to sort of crash into it in a storm.
Everyone's still alive.
Yeah.
Things could have been quite different. You appear to have saved somebody. A bold move that paid off. This time. But does this make the rest of your group more vulnerable?
Yes.
Guess they will find out.
But I'd like to hope it means that he's going to get help. So maybe the end game will be easier.
I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted? Okay then. We will turn to the bard for inspiration. The Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads, "All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told." Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's a thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Hmm. Suspicious. Before we get back into the sort of story and stuff, just thanks everyone who's hanging out here. Really appreciate you being here and supporting me and the channel. Doesn't matter if you're chatting or lurking, either way, just being here is a really big help, so thank you very much.
Junior, retire la tête d'animal.
Jesus.
Go on, keep moving.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
Okay, so now we're on the dark and spooky ship. But why? Why just needlessly hit that out of my hand?
This whole place is a floating death trap.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Keep moving.
I sort of missed that. What fell off her? I might just up the brightness a little.
Stay back.
I did not sign up for a trip to Creek Town. This guy's gonna ruin us now.
Do you think the piratey people know that this place is haunted?
Oh shit!
No, it's just a rat. Although, how did rats end up on this boat? It's in the middle of the sea.
bitesize. Okay, all of you, into the room.
I get that it's full of dead things, but also, where did the rats come from?
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us the light! Oh. Thanks.
I missed it. Maybe I did get it just about. I accidentally hit the middle button as well.
What the hell is this fucking place?
It has to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Anyone else creeped the fuck out by this ship?
Yep.
Maybe this is the ship that was carrying the gold.
Guess it's a possibility. Can't just sit around. You need a plan.
Let's get back to our boat, get the hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again. How's that for a plan?
I saw one of the goons take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap makes the engine work. The Duke of Milan is a floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find in this floating coffin, gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us. So, yeah.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
Cool. Cool.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I just need to go and get a snack. My blood sugar's getting a bit low, and then we'll carry on. But if you guys need to take a self-care break, go and get yourself a drink or something to eat yourselves, or go to the toilet if you need to, and we'll be back here in a couple of moments. But until then, enjoy some clips. No, not so. You have as many BBs as you want. Or if I just keep flinging myself at it until something works. Oh, no. Wasn't expecting that to actually work.
Guess who I have in my lap right now?
Thanks.
Ollie. Oliver.
If people want good gaming content or talented gamers, this is not the place to be. If you want to see me struggle and keep my head against the wall on the same thing over and over and over, this is the stream for you. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Brad. Anyone who's come along with the raid, I know understand that I wasn't the streamer. Because, you know, respecting women is cool, and like, if anyone here does respect women, then you can get the fuck off my channel.
Did you hear that? He had the audacity to call me a stupid asshole. Look at them. Look at the whole pile of stupid assholes.
Fuck.
Listen to the message here. Yes. This is not honest. So profound. or something, right?
The chances are slim.
Chances of anything coming from Mars.
Oh
god.
Yes, come on, let's go. Let's go. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Shoot!
I fucking called it. I absolutely called it as well. When as soon as you got it, I said, "You're absolutely getting a triple one with that." Unbelievable, unbelievable scenes.
Okay, we're back. Let's go explore the whatever. Some glasses.
This is very strange. How are you doing? I really don't want to.
Do you think this ship works?
There's a picture there. Weird scratch marks underneath it.
I'm really scared.
Miss J. Riviera, apartment 2275 Rockwood Drive, Pleasant Springs, Cincinnati, Kentucky, 41027. Hi baby doll, I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms. 3 months. I've been on some shore leave with the guys, had a few beers. But don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? I hope that boss of yours is leaving you alone. I know you can take care of yourself, but I feel helpless being so far away and I want to keep you safe. Oh. Must be difficult having night jobs where you have to stay far away from people at home and stuff.
Hey, I found this letter that was never sent.
Okay.
Well, it said there were rumors about figures roaming around the cargo.
Figures? You want to be more specific?
Look, I'm not really sure what he meant. All I know is that I just get this really creepy feeling like something terrible happened here. Something is wrong. I don't like it.
I don't like a single thing about this place. Not at all. I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
Back on the Juke, I overheard them talking about the Manchurian gold. I really don't think they had any of this planned until the gold got their attention.
We need to watch them closely. This could go from bad to worse if they don't find what they're looking for. So, what do we do?
I suppose as well, if they're not, they haven't planned any of this, they don't really know what they're doing anyway.
This is a fucking old ship, but maybe it still has a radio that works.
Any idea where we find it?
The bridge, above deck.
Alright. The second we get an opening, we gotta take it. I hope the radio still works. Okay, but we're not gonna do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
Just be careful.
I mean, you say that, but you're standing still, so... I understand that's because that's not how these games work. Hey, event. That's a way we could get out, potentially.
Hey, look! Look at this! I wonder why they all left it behind.
The American overseas gang landing of 1947, archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing in the Zagros mountain of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived in the kingdom September last year, with the stated goal of unearthing the something. Getting closer to the next bad art. Ooh. It's either going to be another Mortal Kombat thing or maybe Baldur's Gate. Ooh. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, so I don't know any Baldur's Gate things. Not that that matters, because I can find a...
Not gonna work that way.
What do you think?
Find a reference picture.
Over here.
You could break the wall above it, like where it's all rusted to fuck, like, and it's got the holes in it.
If we could bust it open, freedom.
Yeah, this is the way out.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Hey, one of you guys want to come help me move this table?
Can I get some help with this?
Yo, Brent, give the lady a hand.
Because, like, this is a big fucking table. Although the thing is, yes, okay, though, if we barricade the door like that, it might be harder for them to get in. But he's still got a gun, right? Brad, come on. But I don't know, what Mortal Kombat or Baldur's Gate things do you want drawn? Have you had an idea specifically, or...?
Are we safe now?
We need to keep going. Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Hmm. See, FMK could be Ashra or Liu Kang. Yeah, that's fair. I'm slightly concerned because the gamer instinct in me is to go and click on all the things, but then the curator said that not everything that glistens is gold, meaning that clicking on something is obviously going to be a trap at some point, right? Like, it's going to end up being bad for me because I've checked something. And if I didn't bother checking it, and especially like coming off on my own away from the group into like these little side rooms, just feels like a bad idea. So, you know, like at some point the door's going to lock behind me or something and I'm going to get ghosted. No, I don't know where everyone is. There's everyone.
It's just so weird that they all just vanish.
If Baldur's Gate 3, it could be Gale or Shadowheart.
It's not possible, right?
See, I don't know. There's also potentially Cetrion or Dark Raiden. All good choices. You coming? Oh, where are we going? Yep.
Something moving around down there. Like what? I'm not sure I want to find out.
Yeah. See, that's the look over the edge. But I feel like looking over the edge might be a bad idea, maybe? I don't know.
It's the engine room.
Well, is there anything we can use down here?
No, this is just an old piece of junk. The Duke has a newer engine. We're just gonna have to get the gap back.
Did you see Katie's picture of Raiden? That was pretty cool.
That's a lot of people who are suspiciously nowhere to be found.
I wonder where everyone went.
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
It didn't. Where is it? It's it'll be in the bar in Discord, like quite near the beginning, because I think that was the second cocktail stream we did was Mortal Kombat.
I see something moving down there.
Why is he covering the end of the torch? Why not just turn it off? He's gonna smash it. Alright.
Whoa, I don't need you barking orders, big guy.
Well, I don't know if this is gonna be how she dies.
Come on, we gotta think this through, man. Oh my god, you wait. Oh crap.
It's in the bar, but it's so impressive.
Someone's coming.
I think I did copy everything over, I think, when we transferred from the old one to Prez's one.
Come here. Where are the others?
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Foutu la vie de merde.
We should follow them.
Okay, let's do it. What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them.
I got this.
I don't feel like you got this.
What was that? You heard that?
What? I don't hear it.
It's just rickety boat noises. Rickety boat noises and wind.
Who's with this place?
You're on an old rickety boat in a storm. I wonder how many boats are actually like that, that are just
We've been here before.
floating in the middle of the sea because
I don't think so.
everyone's died and nobody knows
Where
about
have you
them.
been here before, Alex? Have you been leading us in circles?
Hey! According to this, today's beef casserole.
Not me.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship just stopped functioning.
Mm-hmm. That is what happens when everybody dies. Where did you go? Beef casserole.
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around the kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
Ah yes, chef of food.
Alright, what is this place?
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
What? What? There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything? I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
I wasn't laughing at you. Just said it was rats.
Alright, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
Well, what do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before. Okay, no. This isn't working for me. Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh, ghosts? There are ghosts now?
Well, no. There's no such thing as...
Well, you know that, and I know that, but do the ghosts know that? What is this?
I mean, I don't really need to open them, but okay. It's got two heads.
Oh, this? It's practically falling off anyway.
Okay, that's enough with the bone buddies.
Is it two different skeletons, or is it one skeleton with two heads?
Got some serious locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked?
It's weird, right?
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
I mean, I feel like we've come this far, I have to go and look at the other one.
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way. What's the matter?
Oh, it's gonna be horrible. No, it's a rat. Ah!
What is it?
Look!
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Huh?
Can we just get out of here?
Weird. That was a clever, you know, that one wasn't a silly jump scare, that was a clever jump scare. Having the rat there first, so you
Roger that.
think that everything's okay.
What the hell is making that sound?
What sound?
Why so spick and span? Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Nope. Also, before it turned back to the normal body, originally did it also have two heads?
This does not look remotely safe.
Uh-oh. He doesn't know. Hey Bones, how you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. So, look up, I could just suddenly hear the noise of real life rain and the flash of lightning and stuff, and it's just like, oh. That's very thematic with what we're playing. Good, just stopping and say hi. Well, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. You're a cool person, and it's always nice for you to come by.
Stop.
Okay, well this game just got infinitely more terrifying by the real life weather. I don't know if anyone else finds it, but like playing horror games in a storm is always more scary.
All right, come out. Show yourself.
It's just a hat.
Damn it. These fucking places cursed.
Yeah, it sure is. Medan.
Look at this. What was that noise?
What are you talking about? I don't want to hear anything from you. Olsen!
Spooky.
Please, you don't have to do this. Jesus!
Oh Christ. Oh Christ. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on the ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go shit. Scary stuff.
Olsen? Damn. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? What was that?
This should be a premonition picture. Oh. So if I come back here, that was the premonition picture.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
The hell?
Yeah, the last thing you want, you know, being kidnapped is bad, but being kidnapped by somebody who's really jumpy is significantly worse. I suppose I can look at the premonition picture now. Okay, there's somebody with some sort of skull voodoo staff thing. But I guess I'm not going that way. That's who I was looking for.
I'm sorry.
Get up. Keep going. That can't be a good sign.
It's all like the vehicles and stuff.
Hey! Shut up. What are you doing?
Nervous humming.
Jesus. What happened down here?
Dog tags. Wait, I'm just going to swap to Brad. They're not going to mention that she went through there and the door locked behind her. I don't understand.
This place is a goddamn labyrinth.
Wait, isn't this where I just... Didn't I just walk past that body? This is the same corridor again. Fine, I'll look at the corpse. I didn't want to. It's been shot. Oh, something horrible is going to happen.
Great. All these hallways look exactly alike.
Hey.
Fliss, hey, where were you?
She's in different clothes. She wasn't in all black before, she had a like an orange top.
Gotta get out.
I wonder if she'll be there. Yeah, she is. Except it's not her, and I don't trust her at all. What? I know the body's been shot. We've done this. But it seems to be the thing you have to do to make something different happen, right? Can't like walk down there and go past the body. No. Alex.
Huh. That's weird.
That wasn't there before. You gonna come with me yet? We're gonna be able to stop infinite looping this corridor.
You absolutely sure about that? Yeah.
Well, he wasn't there before.
Wait. What's going on? Hey.
Is that one of the pirates? I mean, yes and no. It wasn't really him, but it was. It was certainly a hallucination or something of him. Hey, there's nobody there this time. Silly jump scare was silly.
No. Alex? No!
Stop it. Stop it, you horrible zombie. Oh, we got to leave the infinite loop corridor.
So now what?
Wow, that was weird.
Who's that? Who's there? Get away!
Nope, not doing it.
Skeletons.
Oh, maybe I should have done it.
Skeletons? Skeletons?
First Officer Fisher, sir, you must be kept informed of the radio situation. We attempted outgoing messages at the following times with no response. 110, 120, 131. Right. Now I'm holding this up at just the right angle though. I couldn't see if something appeared behind it. When I put it down now. No? Okay. Ooh. A big hitting stick. The door is locked. I guess I will have to jump down.
No. No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this. Alex? Julia? Oh, fuck no.
Spooky. Some spooks happened. I was gonna say that was very obviously
What's going on here?
very obviously a ghost. He may well have also been shot. Stumbles. Bad zombies. But it's not really Brad though, is it? Unless it is. Hey, Cthulhu Oracle, how are you doing? Welcome in. I was taking the guess that that wasn't really Brad. But how's your weekend going? I hope you're doing well.
What in God's name is this?
Remind me, if you go by just Cthulhu or just Oracle? Or something different? Someone just die. I'm hoping that he didn't die and that that was a hallucination. Because there aren't really zombies. On the other hand, if there are really zombies, then yes, somebody did just die. Cabal should silently assemble, and no more or fewer than 5 true individuals of sound mind and spirit. It should number 3 female and 2 male, firstborn faces obscured with hoods. Know it's important to the sorcerer and the spiritual well-being. Flock that before the festival of Akramamari can ritual of Fresgeia is performed to went away demons by means of Cabal. The pentacle shall be drawn out, and each member shall stand at each of the 5 primary points. Lady born of the sea shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the centre of the pentacle. It is from there that the assembled should recite the incantation of Soros, sword in hand, with all exaltation possible, as is written. We 5 stand at the furthermost point, we are yet close enough to touch. The 5-starred grades of power, turning 90 degrees to describe the unincursional out of the pentacle is faith, sword forward and using rinse. 10 degrees to describe the octavernal signal constitutes that with reverence. Turn to face north, exaltation, exclaim. So, awkward that a lot of that was covered in blood and I couldn't read it. But essentially, some sort of unholy ritual. Ooh, there's a premonition painting. Don't know what she's looking at. It's a very concerning camera angle, isn't it? Okay. If they're in the water, it's possible for, I assume, Alex to drown. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? This is like the most fucking Resident Evil shit I've ever seen. You've opened a curtain to find on the stage a coffin. Nothing could possibly go wrong when you open this. I could just leave. I might. Don't trust it in the slightest. I was going to say, it's not the same room as when she left. Okay, fine. We'll look at the once was a coffin. Oh, it's the gold. Even if there were broken wires, I'm amazed there's still electricity here. Well, I suppose the lights are on. Again, silly jump scare is silly. We all knew it was going to be a cupboard in there. A cupboard in there, for fuck's sake. We all knew it was going to be a body in there. In the cupboard. Standard operating procedure for handling hazardous chemicals. It's a bit wet. None of that was full sentences, it's all just a bit wet. What? That was a very dramatic way for the... Oh, I've just teleported or something. The room's changed again.
Brad.
Oh, he did fall down. Okay, that makes sense. Shit, I gave Brad a hitting stick.
What are you... Hey, what's wrong? What are you doing?
No.
Stop it! Brad, stop! What the fuck?
But that means that Brad didn't get eaten by zombies. Can confirm. Wait, this could be what we just saw. Okay, wait, so there's two Alexes. I don't know, I couldn't see which one was which. I don't know.
Stop! Stop!
I don't know if the one being drowned is the real one or if the one drowning is the real one. I can't.
Come on.
See, this is clever, where it's got like, you see hallucination versions of them. You've really got to remember details about people.
What? You okay?
Thanks. I could have drowned. We gotta get away. He's still around. That guy.
Fuck. Let's go!
We haven't been back to see the curator in a long time. I don't know if that necessarily matters, but this is a thought.
He's here!
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't you love me anymore?
But I did save the right Alex, so that's something. Oh, a dramatic stair climbing quick time event. Up and over the boxes.
What does this mean? Does this mean we're over?
Yeah, jump.
Shit.
I don't know why you stopped to decide it. Just keep going. Yeah, keep going. Stop stopping. Keep running. Bam.
Oh my god, maybe he's gone?
Oh! Fliss! Oh, thank God.
Orange top, it's a good sign.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go. Jesus! We gotta get somewhere safe.
Hey, the whole gang's back together.
Here?
I think. Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
I was saying we haven't been back here for a while.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say?
Oh, maybe.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways?
No, sure haven't.
You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
Sure.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
I mean, I wonder if it's the chemical leak is like making
Everything
hallucinations.
And everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Pretty funny.
I hope that helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this, and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
I mean, I have certainly noticed that obviously there's hallucinations and stuff. I suppose that's what he means by like some things aren't what they're seeming. Maybe.
What the hell is wrong with you back there? Brad, you lost your shit, like big time. You almost killed me. What are you talking? Come on, no, come on, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers, and they were bodies, they were dead, but then they came alive, and
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
Julia, I've never hurt you. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's just...
This can't all be happening. Maybe like one thing could, but not all of these crazy things. It's too much of a coincidence. There's gotta be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about? What do we know that's real?
This is a ghost ship.
Am I crazy, or are we on a ghost ship? Like, ghost ships are real, and this is one, and we're totally on it, and oh, holy shit, we're so totally fucked?
I was gonna say the same thing.
What do you think actually happened to this place?
No idea.
I saw 1947 on the newspaper.
Okay, so where's the gold? Because somebody...
See the gold? Anything?
Manchurian gold isn't actually gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say she saw it.
It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
So then we can be like, oh, it's chemical leak.
Reeks of weird.
Maybe that's causing hallucinations. That's got to be it, right? Surely.
It's like this place
'Cause-
is stuck in a perpetual bad feeling machine.
We know more than we did before.
A lot of the soldiers and stuff were shot, weren't they? It was all of them seeing hallucinations, firing guns around.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
just need to find a way up there.
Wow, look at the size of that gun.
We gotta get off this damn ship.
No shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
F'd in the A, my friend. Can't click on that shiny.
Great. Could have used these if they weren't Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm. There's more holes than you would like your lifeboat to have.
Find a way up.
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Great. So someone can give me a boost, but it means I'm separated from everyone else.
Hey, a little help over here. I think this is our way up. Give me a lift.
There's no way they'd give him a lift though, like, he's definitely the biggest one there.
I'll pull you up.
Yo, Crane, how you doing? How was your time with your friends? I want to see what colour she's wearing. I don't trust her. was good, good.
Over here.
What did you get up to? And generally speaking, just how's your weekend been? Okay, it's Man of Medan. It's good. Nobody's dead yet. So, that's good. I think we're starting to get into like the final parts of the game. So, I think we're now at the point where it is quite real that people can die. Like, I think we're going to have a lot of chances to die thrown at us. We went to mini golf, then had some ice cream. Ah, that sounds awesome.
The last log shows him caught in a storm.
Swell from the waves, 20 foot, no damage report. PM weather continues to deteriorate as does forecast. Crew bearing up. AM wind as storm force gaining strength. Weather is exceptional with several lightning strikes. OM but causing no sustained damage. We are leaking some water, but it is under control. Navigator ports see bad depth. Been playing Starfield after I finished Baldur's Gate. You finished Baldur's Gate? Good going. I know a lot of people are taking their time with that because it seems to be huge. And how did you like it? And how are you finding Starfield so far? As it's a Bethesda game, I imagine buggy and annoying. Ooh, premonition picture. It's possible for Alex to shoot himself. If we can not let Alex get a gun, that won't ever happen.
Find a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
Why does that come with a better chance?
Well, the gate was really good. Awesome.
Something's wrong here. If you were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
Yeah. I very much headed out to the middle of the sea instead of going to the States. So fast stuff is really good. Just make sure that you get it on a SSD or it'll have big frame rate drops. It's not something I'm worried about playing, but if I was going to get it, I'd get it on PlayStation. I generally prefer console gaming to PC gaming.
Take a look.
It's just easier to do.
No freaking.
I don't have to worry about specs and stuff.
It actually still works?
Well, radio science hasn't changed much in 7 years, as long as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl. Ah, it's working.
The initial Coast Guard told us that
Military bandwidth.
Let's ask them for help.
that initial Coast Guard told us that they were only going to be lasting for an hour.
Holy shit! I got him! If you can hear us, we're on a ship, an old freighter. Our coordinates are approximately 12 degrees 30 minutes south, 151 degrees 20 minutes west. Please, get here now. We need help.
Also, if we had got into military bandwidth, they wouldn't just be like, "Yo, we'll come help you." They would be like, "Why the fuck are you on this radio wave?" We insist you stop using it now.
Hey! Come here, look! This has got to lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
What's up?
I'm thinking you might deserve a promotion. How's medium bro sound?
What are you talking about?
You stepped up to the plate. Put yourself right in the line of fire.
You're kind of mixing metaphors there.
Not if the picture's a machine gun. I'm impressed. Seriously.
So what do you think?
Sure, if he wants to go.
Hey, you sure you're up for it? I believe you got it, bro.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not always gonna be there to protect, big guy. I can handle this. Trust me.
Whoa, whoa. If Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it.
I just want to
Case closed.
give me 1 sec. I just need to check if I had my thing. I missed what happened. Did the floor just break or?
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Everyone okay?
We're okay. What are we gonna do?
I can't hear it now.
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
We'll wait here by the radio. Here. Hey.
After you.
Alright. Sick thing that way.
Wish I could actually, enjoy this.
What are you talking about?
In any other circumstance, this place would be the coolest place to explore, like ever.
I'm gonna say no. Not at all.
Says the girl who couldn't wait to dive a wreck.
Shut up.
Here, come check this out.
I pushed X on that before I realised it was going to be a drop down.
Looks like the engine.
Good place to find a generator, right?
Okay, it's all good.
The ladder's broken off here. I think I can just...
Wait! Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just come down.
Oh, I thought she was going to have to stay up there so she could pull us up when we come back. Because that would be the sensible thing, because now you've both jumped down a broken ladder.
Oh, God.
What's up?
That, it was... Wait, didn't you see it?
Hello?
Okay, so I'm seeing things, but you're not. Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know this ship was carrying Manchurian gold, which was actually some kind of dangerous chemical, right? And there's just like weird fog everywhere, all over the place. Maybe that's the Manchurian gold. And maybe it's fucking us all up, like in the head, I mean, I definitely saw some crazy shit that I could have sworn was real, but maybe it wasn't.
We know the crew were scared shitless of something.
None of it happened. None of it was real. It was just a hallucination.
Yeah, that was my thoughts too.
This couldn't have anything to do with the plane wreck we dived.
I mean, maybe there was a connection. Maybe they made contact. It's a theory, I guess.
Oh, God.
They could have shot the plane down.
Alright, let's get going.
We just saw the massive fucking anti-air gun on the ship, didn't we? Van Linden Engine Works, Rotterdam, Netherlands. Diesel engine. See, now they've tried to make it like too convincing that everything's a hallucination. So next time you go, oh, it's just going to be a hallucination, I won't worry about it, and it will just kill you. Engine room telegraph log, 22:37, 2nd of the 3rd. Ahead, bell acknowledged, engine speed adjusted, 23:10. Stand ahead, bell acknowledged, engine set standard speed, 23:45. Lieutenant Young reported to relieve me of watch duty. I relayed engine running at standard speed, no special standing orders from bridge or chief engineer, and no maintenance or hazard issues in engine room. I found Lieutenant Young to be of a sober and compos mentis disposition to hand over watch at 2400. Yeah, 0-100. Relieved LT JG Phillips of watch at 0. Inspected engine room for abnormalities. Performed equipment and machinery checks prior to watch. No faults found. Previous log entries examined. Currently standard speed engine. No new bridge orders. 0-108. Full ahead. Bell acknowledged. Full speed ahead. 0-24. Flank ahead. Flank bell acknowledged. Engine adjusted to maximum speed. 0-26, standing order from Chief Engineer, cut engine room power from all non-essential lighting and machinery. 105, Chief Engineering entered engine room for emergency inspection. I've lost the path.
You know what I miss right now?
Dry clothes?
Burgers. Yeah, there's the fog. Or is that just dust from my feet?
Look at this.
The rebreather.
The fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it still works?
Looks like it's got a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes. Should we bring it with us? I mean, it's heavy.
It's just gonna slow us down.
I feel like we need it, right?
Are you crazy? Half the ship is submerged. It could be a lifesaver.
Hey Jen! How you doing, my wonderful friendo? I hope your weekend is going well.
Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça.
Je t'avais dit de fermer ta gueule.
Oh, fuck.
Have a grapefruit soda, nice. Yay, soda! It's the fog. You can see the yellow fog. I try to limit soda. It's a special sometimes treat. Also I got cookies, yummy. What type of cookies you got? Peanut butter chocolate cookies. Ooh. Not a peanut butter fan myself, but I understand why for a lot of people that's a yummy treat.
Why would he do this? We have to be very careful.
It's crazy as a shithouse rat.
Wait.
I think we should try to avoid that.
Mm-hmm. Since we can see the fog coming through. I was really just trying to pick up the thing. So, a chocolate cookie crisp with a layer of whipped peanut butter covered in milk chocolate. Yum. Inspect, because we need to get the thing, right? Don't we? Oh, he's got your wedding ring. Engagement ring, even. Hi, Matt.
There's no use hiding, you little slut.
How's he doing? Hope he's doing well too.
With sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deed? You can't have all the gold, and I'm to be left here. Nah. But I am the captain. I am in control, and I am the one that says who goes and who stays.
It's good. I accidentally popped my knee out of plate. Ow! So he's looking after you. It's good. I'm glad he's looking after you. I can't risk moving.
Can't risk moving. Just need to watch and wait for an opening.
But Americans have smashed their way into a foreign land and come up short. The generators are off. The gold is mine, and now I'm the one who gets to strike. Me! With my big fucking hammer!
I don't think I did mess up that heartbeat, but apparently I did. But then it was good that I had the rebreather because it's sprayed in his face.
Lock it! Oh my god, lock it! Are we safe? Please tell me we're safe.
Yeah, totally. I mean, these doors were meant to
Payment cookies and kisses and head scratches. That's a good pay.
stuff.
Separate from the fire. The bed and put my knee out of place. Ouch.
Okay. Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around. Slow.
I'm so cool. You are cool. You just hurt yourself a lot. You're cool and clumsy.
All right. Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No, no. Not like that. I said no changing.
Please, we've got no problem with you. We just want to get out of here.
I need a zorb. Yeah.
Please.
A big little hamster ball to live in.
Sorry, but if you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got a say.
See,
Not again.
he's having some sort of freak out.
Got changing on me.
What? What's changing?
Stay away. Stay back from the mist.
What? There's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe the mist.
Yeah, because it makes you hallucinate. He's figured it out too.
Why can't we breathe the mist? What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive.
Just have air holes and UV protectors. Yeah.
Inside with us now.
And a little like thing for us to put food and water in. Fill it with cookies and juice.
Stop. It's in one of us, isn't it?
Put the gun down, now!
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
Okay, all right. Look, there was, something back there. Maybe a mist or fog.
I think it's someplace now. I've got a controller for it, yeah.
I told you. Did you breathe it in?
No, look. We held our breath. We did not breathe any of that stuff.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect me to buy that? We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath right now.
That's the Wi-Fi passcode for the Zorb.
It's in me. I got the mist in me, don't I?
It's
It's in me, isn't it?
Jen's bubble 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can feel it swirling around in there. It's changing me. On the inside.
I'm sort of happy to let him do it, right?
Stop! Stop lying!
Oh,
You can all see it in me, can't you?
I thought he was just going to blow his head off.
You're just lying. And the mist is inside. Keep me alive!
Bending me tibbles.
Hey, man, come on. Just put this...
He did shoot himself. Excellent.
Oh, fucking shit.
Hey, but, you know, my character survived, so that's okay. This is why you don't touch dead bodies. It's the way you don't breathe in hallucinogenic gas that makes you think that there's ghosts and zombies and everyone's out to get you.
Why? I'm gonna check the next level. There might be some more gear down there we can use. I'm not going far. Just wait by the radio.
Hallucinations are nice. Better than Disney.
I saw the big guy. He had the distributor cap. I gotta go after him.
And there's a guy behind you. I can't turn around and look at the guy who's behind me. Walking into the camera like this is terrifying. Alright, well that's where that ends as far as this game is concerned. So the Werewolves Camp game has amazing accessibility features. I've not heard of Werewolves Camp. What's that all about? And that's good that it has good accessibility.
Oh no, what's that?
Doesn't matter. We need that distributor cap. Here. He had to have come this way.
The latest game from this company. Oh, The Quarry. I have played that.
Look at that shit. There he is. Sure.
That's the name. Yeah. So I played like Until Dawn and The Quarry, like the two big games by this company. I just hadn't played the Dark Pictures games. Werewolf's Camp is catchier. It is. You're not wrong. So I was quite excited to finally get around to playing this. And I've got all the Dark Pictures games. Kate got them for me for Christmas. I just haven't got around to finding the time to play them. So it's nice to be doing this one now, and hopefully we can do the other three soon.
I'm not gonna make this jump, Alex. I'll have to find another way around.
I like the last one, the Devil in Me. It always me. I'm a sucker for serial killers. Yeah, that's fair. It from the reading the description, it sounds kind of like Saw in like a big murder hotel or something. And it always makes me think of the Slipknot song, "The Devil and I." But I am very much looking. Oh, hello! There's a ghost behind me. I am very much looking forward to that one myself. Yeah. But from what I've been reading, like this one and the second one, which is it House of Ash or Little Hope? I forget which order they go in. But the first two are quite short, so I can do them in like one stream a piece. Ew. I'm in an NPC in my D&D campaign named Jeffrey Nomo. The people don't. Excuse me, rat. Oh, don't throw it, that's unnecessary. You could have just put him down. Ah! Hey now. Oh no! Shit. You know when you done fucked up? He's gonna get eaten by rats. Don't just stand there, run away. You are faster than rats. It's
What?
It's a hallucination.
Who are you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's gonna be what's her name? Because it's a hallucination.
Put the knife down now. Put it down. Come on, you rat fuckers. Keep on coming, why don't you?
No, I'm not stabbing anything. But it's not that the table is broken, it's that the engine for our boat is broken.
It's okay.
God. Fliss.
The distributor cap.
Kinky.
It's out of the picture. Guess it's time for a new plan.
I've only missed like 2 free button pushes since the entire game, and it's just annoying that one of them is got our engine destroyed. The safe word is scuba. Scuba, scuba, scuba. Who needs a safe word?
The Duke's not going anywhere without a distributor cap, so neither are we.
Best I can figure out. We got a couple days. Maybe more if we can collect some rainwater.
I always kind of knew I would die on a boat. Not this shitty boat.
Oh. Oh, but Conrad's gonna turn up and save us, surely, right? Like. Yes. I knew it was good that he went off at the beginning. Oh, there's me thinking I just got a sad ending when they just starved to death on the boat. Oh, unless this is going to turn out that Conrad's just going to be a hallucination now and we've all just gone absolutely fucking batshit.
Hey, sis.
It could be bubble yum as a safe word.
What's up, man? Right on, Radical.
Hey, con man. What's up?
What's up, Fliss?
Conrad?
Righto. So, what is this thing?
It's a freighter. Abandoned. Originally commissioned during World War II, but...
Conrad has no idea what you're went through in there. He sure doesn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was pretty sure that we'd be bringing a few of you back in some body bags. You make getting kidnapped on the high seas look easy.
Prez's safe word is of the castle. Just hi, I'm Prez. Hey look at that, we got a good ending where everybody survived.
That fucker that took our boat, that there was gold. He wanted the gold. That's what this was about. Venturian gold. Well, that turned out to be quite a bit different than we expected.
You know, I just keep going over it, and over it, and it doesn't make any sense. And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in whatever it was that I saw.
I saw Alex. It wasn't Alex. It was someone else. But they looked just like Alex, and he was sneering at me.
Fucking rich kids.
So, does anybody else feel like knocking back Frosty? This guy. Yeah.
How about ice cream, because it sounds like other phrases.
So, found this.
That's cute. Yay, everybody survived. And I feel like we had just the right amount of Conrad in this game because he was an arsehole. So I'm kind of glad that he wasn't here for most of it. Saved everyone on my first try. Sure did. Woo. Now kill them all.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
All your charges are still breathing, and that's something, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I think I did pretty well.
Things became a little intense, but Alex kept his nerve. Well done, Alex. Well done, you. It's all about decisions.
The problem is, mate,
Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic.
your silly jump scares don't work on me, and I figured out that the thing was hallucinations before the characters in the game did, so that made it easier.
Take a long time to have repercussions, but there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere.
Little Hope is obviously the next game then.
But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over? Won't you spare me over till another year? 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 Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Well, this will all be silence on Twitch anyway, so let's just get to the end. Don't worry about the music. Third one's the best, I think. Okay. I might have to try and organise in some of the future ones, like playing them 2-player and stuff. That would be cool to do. Ooh, if you don't see somebody die on screen.
So out of nowhere, this thing just sent out an SOS. Guess we got a real life ghost ship here.
We did send them an SOS. Oh no, they're all going to start breathing in the thing.
Whoa. What the hell is this?
Do you think they're going to open one of the chained up ones?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. But
I just saw someone in the woods.
Whoever it was, they're gone.
Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
get over here. Yeah. Welcome to Little Hope. Who would call their town Little Hope? Little Hope. Coming 2020. It's 2023 now. God. But yeah, we'll have to look at trying to play Little Hope or something soon. But yeah, that's it. That's the second us done for tonight, I think. So just to like recap on the sort of announcements and stuff that we've had. We have the date for the next second-hand chat show. It's going to be on the 14th of October, which is like a Saturday in like 4 weeks' time. The guests on it are going to be the wonderful and amazing Cinnamon Snow, the fantastic Ainsley Morimoto, and the rather delightful Mrs. Dancers. It's going to be an awesome show. I'm really looking forward to it. I need to get around to writing the interviews. So that's coming up. And then also in October, I'm not exactly sure whether it will be the middle 2 weeks or the last 2 weeks, but I'm going to be doing some charity streams, like raising money for Southampton General Hospital, which is where my sister-in-law was before she died, and their intensive care unit took really good care of her, so we're going to be trying to raise a little bit of money for them. So there's going to be lots of fun, silly things going on. And during that little fundraising patch, we are going to be doing the 500 follow celebration, where I will be trying to see how fast I can speedrun Octodad one-handed. So lots of stuff coming up in October. Also in October, Spider-Man comes out, so we'll be streaming that too. That'll be fun. So I know the schedules I haven't been putting schedules on our Discord. You know it's always Saturday and Sunday. I just what games I've been playing has been a little up in the air and stuff, because I'm just trying to do lots of little things until sort of October, when we'll start doing some more proper things again. So yeah, all that's coming up. Also bear in mind the end of September is the end of this quarter, so that is when the next clip contest will be judged. So you've only got a couple of weeks to get clips in if you want to be in this month's clip contest, and for your chance to win a month's free sub. Cool. So thanks everyone for being here and like hanging out while we played Man of Medan. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a bit silly. I think what we should do is go raid somebody. No, we never get to, as I've just mentioned him, as he's a guest on the chat show. And we don't often get to raid him. Let's go raid Ains. Let's go do that. That would be a good time. But first, if anybody wants them and doesn't already have them, here are these socials. You can follow on Twitter to get updated on what I'm up to. You can check out past VODs on the YouTube. I know my YouTube is a little behind at the moment, but I will be working on getting it back up to date soon. And if you want to join the Discord to chat in between streams, by all means feel welcome. If you set your role as a sloth, you get to see what I do in my little area of the Discord, and if you set it for live notifications, you get to see when me and all the other cool streamers in the Nerdycast will go live. Now I've got to try and spell Ains' name. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. If you would like a raid message, here's the raid or sub-raid message, depending on whether or not you are subbed. But if you'd rather say your own version of Hey, how are you? Or if you just want to carry on lurking, that is perfectly fine and dandy. You are free to enjoy media in any way you see fit. I will be back streaming on Saturday, probably. Possibly, not 100% sure. But possibly there might be a Friday stream next week, because I'm not working Friday. But I do have to be getting back into like daytime schedule as opposed to my normal nocturnalness, because I have to look after Lyra. Not next week, the week after, because that's why I've got a week off. So I will be using the weekend to kind of revert. So there might be a Friday stream, there might not. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, all I have to say is bye, and remember, spread the wholesome, and I'll catch you next week. Let's go raid Ains!